Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Podcast Puppets. Hallelujah. Today on Podcast
18.
Puppets.
Oh, sorry. We've done this 18 times before this.
Today on Podcast Puppets, we are doing Oscar Award winner for Best Film, The Gladiator, starring
Ridley
Russell
Scott,
Crowe.
The Gladiator.
I am your host, Legal E. With me, as always, is my co-host, the funniest man alive, Trevor D. Say hello, Trevor.
Erik had never seen this film before. And I was watching it, I'm like giving him quotes, and then he just low-key texts me like, never saw it, bro. And I'm like, what?
So here we go. So Gladiator, I've never seen it. I just saw it last week. True story. Everyone that I've told, including my co-host here, Trevor D, has exclaimed outrage at the fact that I've not seen this film.
Because it's so good.
Now I
it's
have.
So good.
Now
Even
I have.
idiots are like, oh, that was a good movie.
Right. No, that's so true.
Yeah,
that's so true. That's that's so true. But now I have, I took a few notes on it. I asked Trevor to take some notes on it. I'll tell you what, before we jump into this, I was telling Trevor before the podcast, I didn't take a lot of notes on this because it turns out that this is one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, you can't look away from
spoilers.
the screen. Every
Spoilers.
second of screen time is an amazing piece of work.
Yeah, sorry.
Except anytime the kid is on screen, and then you're like, all right, come on.
Right. I'm pulling up my notes here, which I can't find right now, which is fine. Actually, no, I just found it. Okay. Right. Gee, anytime we have any technical difficulties, that's gotta be like our sign we put up. We'll be right back.
On screen always gets you as like some weird face. It's a normal face, but then when you pause it, you're like. Anyway, there was a huge war at the beginning. Done beautifully.
One of the best opening action sequences I've ever seen in a film. No bullshit.
At the time when we saw it in the theater, it was cut together so fast. It never been done. We were like, we had trouble like seeing the motion, the action, like as it went through. Did you have any problem with that nowadays?
No. I mean, it's probably got a lot. We just did Dread. it's probably got a lot to do with contemporary films.
That's why I'm saying. At the time this movie came out, the audience was kind of like not ready for it because I was like, who's fighting who?
The action cinematography throughout, not like it looked perfect. It looked like it could have come out this year. This movie's 22 years old.
Dude, that's Ridley Scott. Amazing.
Ridley. Shouts out to Chris Cochran. When I told him, who couldn't believe that I'd not seen this film, he's like, yeah, Ridley Scott kicks ass. Yes, he does. Yes, he fucking does. Shouts out. Yeah, dude, my first note is throwing the head so sick. Headless Rider 4 minutes in. Like, it jumps off. Gratuitous violence, but also giving you the context of the war. It just really, really good, man.
And how it was, like, over. Like, this was the last one. Oh.
This was the last battle, and it was already a foregone conclusion that the Romans were going to win.
And then they're like, okay, you can be the emperor, And then Joaquin Phoenix is like, oh, daddy, you are not going to make the general an emperor. Stab, stab, stab. No, strangle, right? Strangle.
Yeah, he strangled him. Marcus Aurelius, who, if you know anything about a little bit about Roman history, he was one of the only good emperors there was. He was a theologian, a philosopher, and my homeboy who played, I forget the fucking actor's name, but this guy who originally played Dumbledore in the Harry Potter films, I forget his name, but he was phenomenal as a Marcus Aurelius. The main actors.
He died during this movie.
No shit. God damn. God, he was so good in it, man. And then Joaquin was also good. Joaquin got nominated for Best Supporting, didn't win it, but Kurt Russell. Fucking
that'd be a great movie.
Snake Plissken, Russell Crowe won it for Best Actor. The acting in this film was top fucking notch.
This was like Russell Crowe's first movie. This is why Russell Crowe is Russell Crowe now.
He got the Oscar, man. He got the fucking Oscar.
Plate and knocked it out of the park.
Really, really did. And he's on the screen. I mean, he's on the screen 80% of the film, and the film's fucking like 2 hours and 40 minutes long.
Yep. As a father, of course, I had a hard time watching when his entire family was slaughtered.
Right.
And there were no fucks given. This little boy runs up to the horses like, finally, my dad's back from the war. The horses just plow him down and rob him to death.
It was later implied by Joaquin Phoenix as the emperor that they did things to her too, man. And then they hung them both and set their bodies on fire. It was fucking awful.
Could you imagine?
And then he got locked up
in gladiator pits for like a year and then kill the emperor. If that was me.
Yeah, given the choice, yeah. I mean, that's probably the route I would go as well. Let's go
entertained?
Let's go down the notes here. So yeah, opening battle is amazing. I mean, blood drunk. It's great opening scene. It was so good, man.
Yeah,
it was so good. Yeah, speaking of when they killed his family, it's like they tell him, you know, the one guy or the general, Russell Crowe's character, he's like, just let me go to my family. And his dude, a soldier who used to work under him, he's like, your family will see you in the afterlife. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
And he woke up and he's like, oh, I'm Emperor of Rome. Did I completely lose you?
Protector of the city.
You almost back? We're lagging so hard. This is going to be a fucking lag episode.
Yeah, I mean, all right, we're back now. What the fuck, man? All right. But, yeah, so, I mean.
So what was
they made Russell Crowe.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, they made Russell Crowe protector of the city, which was a big thing in Rome, you know, because like he didn't want emperors anymore. He wanted a senate. It was all so good and all historically accurate, man.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of. But
like Russell Crowe's character was like Narcissist or something.
Narcissus, yeah.
And Joaquin Phoenix's Commodus was like, people loved him until he was just a dickhead, and they're like, we're kind of done with you.
Right.
But other than that, oh, and the sister was like killed or something in real life.
Okay.
You know the girl?
I remember.
Nope. We'll never talk about you ladies. Sorry.
We're the fucking worst.
Something that makes us talk about y'all. Well,
we're the fucking worst, dude.
A chick action flick or something. Just
Speaking of chick action flicks, I've got a note here. First Coliseum fight, amazing. Lady's body cut in half.
Yeah, no shit's given.
It was brutal.
This fucking lag
so
episode.
Good.
Our fans are gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad.
Yeah. What's with the lag, man?
I don't know. Internet. Is it too hot for internet? Is that the problem?
It might be too hot for internet.
Got a fan going.
Dude, no, you heard it here first. Podcast Pup is too hot for the internet. Right in.
Yeah. Right in. Maybe we'll get it. Or maybe not. On Gladiator episode?
Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know.
Motherfuckers. It's Steve Jobs' ghost.
I know, man.
It's the only reason.
It must be, fucking bastard.
Anyway, it's working now.
So,
like maybe if
I just.
Okay.
We fixed it. Yeah, I just the action was kind of super nonstop. I can't stress enough how good all the acting is. Homeboy, that was the old Gladiator running, you know, like the former Gladiator guy. He ends up getting killed. Everyone gets killed in this joint, dude.
Yeah, that was Rome.
Right.
Okay. You got a time span of like 10 years, and then sorry.
Right. Ooh.
I loved his homies, his fellow gladiators, how they were willing to fight to the death for him. And that was the power of Maximus, because he's a leader. He's a general.
He's the fucking general of the Roman army. Yeah.
Right. So, like, when he gets those gladiators in there, and, like, imagine after those victories, like the one where they're supposed to be killed, imagine coming back from that, like, the locker room afterwards.
Right. Yeah, right.
They're just, like, losing their mind. They're, like, alive.
Yeah.
They were gonna die.
That's
Dude,
that's
I would
the
be
greatest.
a gladiator, 100%.
That's the greatest team spirit of all time, dude. Like you were all supposed to die. You were all supposed to
Sunday,
die.
what are you gonna do? Fight a tiger? All right, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Fuck it, yeah, I got your back, dude. Yeah, I've got the one scene. Maximus's homeboy when they're slaves. So Maximus is cutting off his fucking tattoo. He's like, "Won't that anger your gods?" And he just smiled and laughed. He's like, "Yeah, that's a good scene."
Yeah, it's like, but my entire life, he's just shaving it off because he was betrayed completely and utterly.
Yeah,
outstanding.
Yep. Yeah, didn't give a fuck. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I did take a lot of notes on this. I can't believe I hadn't seen it up until now. It really is, without hyperbole. It's like, typically we're very passionate and dramatic on this podcast about the movies we're passionate about, but I'd not seen this. I did not go with any dog in this fucking fight. And this is one of the best movies I've ever seen. It really is.
It's definitely 5 out of 5 Rambo knives for me.
Oh, and not close, not close. This is the only Best Picture fucking winner we've ever done, so it's a layup,
No, but some Best Pictures are not the Best Picture.
Well, no, I know, but how many Best Pictures winners have been action films?
Yeah, Braveheart.
Lord of the Rings, fucking Return of the King.
Top Gun.
Top Gun. Yeah, both Top Guns.
Wasn't Top Gun nominated? Didn't they win an Oscar or no?
Yeah, well, it was nominated for Best Picture. Yep. But I said winners. No.
Really? America? That's why they're on strike, fam.
No, it was phenomenal. It was amazing. Maverick was nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah, that was USA moment all the way.
Yeah, USA. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, spoilers, 5 out of 5, easy.
Yeah, it was a great movie. I hated the ending when he dies, but I understand it because all he wanted was his wife and child.
Well, he had
able to stay with them again makes sense, but Commodus you?
Well, I mean, the emperor died. He could be with his family and he saved Rome. He fulfilled Marcus Aurelius' last wish because now Rome's going to be under the Senate. He had nothing to live for.
Yeah, but Rome definitely was not under the Senate.
Rome failed.
In no way. That Rome never happened. But
what are you gonna do?
Artistic license. That's all right.
I mean, right in. Did Maximus win when he died?
Yeah. Do you win in death? Right in, folks. Oh, no, it's already coming up. No.
You can't. Hold on. What is this? You can't. You can't accomplish anything while dead. Okay.
Great battles in Gladiator. Like to see those chariots and everything going at it was really cool.
So good, and you could tell he spared no expense. That's why, part reason why I won Best Picture. Yeah, I mean, Ridley Scott at this point. I mean, it's 2001. He'd earned his fucking due diligence, man. Like, he went into whatever fucking Hollywood box office, whatever Hollywood production company made this film. They were like, yeah, no, budgetless. You want to do the Roman film? Let's go.
Yeah, at that point, even more so today, like he can just do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm going to do this Gucci movie with Lady Gaga. All right, Ridley.
Right. Oh, whatever, Ridley.
All right, good for you.
Once you direct the best picture, I mean, and also, a little film called fucking Alien.
Right, and Alien.
Right.
Oh, wait.
What was next? James Cameron?
Yeah, that was Cameron.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh my God. How embarrassing.
Oh, my brain is laggy. The lag is so bad.
You just froze.
Lag. It's too hot. It's too hot.
It's too hot for the internet, dude. It's too hot for the fucking internet, dude.
I got a 3-piece suit on.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I'm dressed like this for the Oscars because it won an Oscar, so I had to dress for the Oscars.
Oscar night. Yeah, I'm dressed in the same white tee I'll always wear every episode ever.
I somehow got this like Superman curl going. I like it.
Dude, Superboy. That's a Superboy curl.
Keep it in.
Keep it in. Yeah. All right. I
won't edit this in post. You're like every frame.
All right. So, all right. Let's keep it moving. I got you on the horn. I got some comic book stuff. I got some movie stuff to talk to you about. So let's wrap Gladiator because there's not a lot to say that hasn't been said. This movie's 22 years old and won Best Picture, won Best Actor. I didn't know how good it was. Now I know. I've given this film a 5 out of 5 Rambo knives, not close.
100%. 5 out of 5 Rambo knives. And this film was so good that people would get his haircut, like when they used to get Jennifer Aniston's haircut. So
Sure.
they could like come into school and look like the stupid Greek haircut that they had. And they're just like, oh, I saw the Gladiator, huh? Like, yeah, great movie.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. So all right, moving on. Gladiator, one of the best films I've ever seen. So just bullshit, fucking ancillary stuff because I haven't talked to you, man.
Yeah.
I just saw the new Ninja Turtles movie.
How was that?
Worth a watch.
Good thing.
Worth a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been watching
Real
the
solid.
Ninja Turtles movie since 3. When they went back in time, and I was just like, "You're dead to me, Turtles."
Oh wow, you need to watch it.
Too hot.
You need to no, that would be a combination.
I'll wait for it to be streaming, and then I'll stream it some night. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, it's worth the watch. Dude, you have to watch the fucking TMNT 2007 animated Ninja Turtles movie. That movie kicks ass. That's worth a watch.
Maybe I'll start there and catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I got into this new comic called Rom. It's like this 80s comic about a space knight who comes to Earth because Earth has been invaded by these shape-shifting aliens.
Okay.
I got to tell you, I'm in love with this comic book. It's like 70 issues, and I got all 70 issues. So I'm like,
awesome.
I keep reading, and it's just like he's interacting with like Captain America and shit, but in the 80s, so good.
Huh.
I'm A+. I love it.
I feel like I'm pro Space Knight and not pro shape-shifting invading aliens.
Exactly. That's the American thing.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, USA.
And fucking Mark Millar, he's doing his comic book that brings all of his comic universe together.
Oh baby, okay.
And he's got one issue out. It's amazing. And then this next issue on Twitter, he's like, one of these people will die, and he lists off like Kick-Ass, Hit Girl, like all these main characters. And
what? That's happening right now?
Oh, no, Wednesday that issue comes out, issue 2.
No, but that's happening right now. This comic.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude. Will you please
Mark
give me a bridge on that?
Mark Millar has gone above and beyond, bringing all of the characters together like this.
Wow, and that's our number 3. That's our number 3 comic writer. Damn. Okay, that's sick. That's
outstanding.
sick.
Yeah. So if they kill Hit Girl, I'm gonna pitch a fit.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with Hit Girl. Come on.
Yeah. Don't fuck with Hit Girl. Don't fuck with Hit Girl. Don't fuck with the money.
Don't fuck with the money. I think it's gonna be the Ambassadors, though. It's like a comic he just came out with about these like UN superheroes.
Are they fat?
Probably. Gross. Uggos.
Yeah, Uggos for sure. Kill the Uggos, dude.
Yikes. Was that from France? What's his superpower? Running away? Take that. French. I can say that because I got some French in me.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I can tell by your suit.
Don't cancel. Don't cancel us, France.
Come on, France. Be cool. You cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
You've been finishing up on Peaky Blinders.
Man.
I knew you would love it, man.
Man. You know the last thing I saw? I don't want to say it, Trevor, because I want us to podcast on.
Oh, that'll be a heavy podcast. But hell yeah.
It'll be our first show. It'll be our first. Bro, man. You know the last thing I saw? I couldn't watch his funeral. I turned it off. It's too much, man.
It's one after another.
Dog, season 4 wasn't right, man. No. Look at me. No, I'm so not good. I'm so
But
not good with what went down.
At least Ed Hardy is there, so I mean, your favorite.
Motherfucker. He is great.
Peaky Blinders.
Oh, I'm a weird turncoat. Yeah, okay, bud.
He's such
okay,
a weirdo.
bud. That accent sucks. Your Bane accent sucks. You've never done a movie I've liked.
Crazy.
Yeah, Peaky Blinders is getting it.
Oh no, for him.
Right.
So what else? What else you been doing? I've been drawing.
Shit.
I keep posting my art. You see it?
Yeah, I'm playing this Xbox game. My cousin Steven bought me an Xbox so I can game with him, and I'm playing what's called Path of Exile. It's basically revamped Diablo 2. It's been great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just dungeon scroller, time killer, and like, dude, the skill tree is like literally thousands of long. It's stupid. It's stupid. So we both got guides we're looking up to like build the character we want. Like I looked up the character archetype I want. Now I'm following. Yeah. But it's cool. It's Diablo 2.
That's a good time consumer.
Yeah, man. And like I'm gaming with my cousin and we get to bullshit. So that's been a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And then I had to go to work. They're like, "Oh, what do you got going on? You got a date or something later?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go play video games and be at peace in my life."
right. Yeah, bozo.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go shoot some cowboys on accident and then run away from the police.
Right. Yeah. No, man, life's good. Yeah, watching Peaky Blinders and yeah. You know, hey, sponsored by Monster Podcast Puppets.
Yeah, if we didn't say.
Yeah.
And Gatorade,
always.
And
shouts out.
And sponsored by Two Cool Dudes Moving Co. Which
I love it.
We don't help anyone, but we just sit there and watch you move, and we'll have maybe we'll get a pizza.
We don't help anyone.
Two Cool Bros Moving Co. We'll be there.
Two Cool Bros Movie Co. is sick as fuck. Where did that come from?
And you'll pay us.
We don't help anyone. It's
Two Cool Bros Moving Co.
We don't help anyone.
We will pop our shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Give us money.
That's
Two
actually,
Cool Bros Moving Co. Coming to you in November.
I love it. Of some year.
never specified. We're too cool.
No.
We're too cool.
We don't date it. We don't fucking date it. We're professionals.
Date it. Why was that such a thing? Early podcast.
It really was. That was all you, dude.
Obvious. No, that was a podcast thing. People in podcasts were like, "Don't date it."
Well,
but then it's dated when you put it out.
No. Well. Also, there was times where we would record 2 episodes in a night or in a week, and then space them out. But like you said it one time. It was early. This is 13 years ago. You were like, "We don't date the podcast," and I was like, "All right, that's it done."
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, all right. Write in, folks. What day is it? They'll never know.
Nope. It could be fucking May. You know.
You don't know.
You know when we did this?
Yeah.
Is it October? Maybe things are getting spooky. You don't know.
Freeze face. Yeah, I don't believe it.
I want to do a...
Dude, it froze a little when you did that. It knows, dude. So now it's working with us. This fucking lag, dude. Too hot for the internet, dude.
It's too hot for the internet. Too hot.
Too hot for the internet.
We already talked about it. All right. Any closing remarks do we have on Gladiator?
Yes. This is one as a cinemaphile like yourself. This is one of the only big movies that everyone loves that I haven't seen. I have no regrets not seeing it up until now. It blew me away. 5 out of 5. Thank you for making me watch it.
5 out of 5.
And it's probably in my top 10 action films ever fucking made.
Amazing movie. And
next, closing remarks for you, Trevor D.
Next, I want to do Kubrick. I want to do an Eyes Wide Shut because I've never seen it.
It's gonna really switch shit up. I'm here for it. With that being said, we probably won't do that film because every time we end a podcast saying we're going to do a film, we do something completely different.
That's true. We were honest twice, I think.
Maybe, yeah, you're right. But write in.
Or we'll have like a fuck off episode with no lag.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. All I know is fucking suck it, and it's summer. All right. I forget what episode this is. It doesn't matter. I still know that it's season 3, and we are still going fucking strong as Podcast Puppets. Been your host, Legal Lee, as always. Funniest man alive, Trevor D, signing off. Trevor, last words.
Love you guys.
Peace.